Hi everybody, it's Don and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Well, a horrible thing just happened to a fellow YouTuber and blog, Royal Caribbean blog. Let me explain that story to you. It is incredibly weird and absolutely ridiculous that this happened to him. Also, we have Carnival brand ambassador John Heald. Yeah, he has two different stories, and one of them people are calling him absolutely every name in the book. First off, a very popular YouTuber out there and blogger out there is Royal Caribbean Blog. Matt over at Royal Caribbean Blog. He has a website and he has a big, huge Facebook page as well as a YouTube channel. And the Facebook page was last week just taken down, saying that it violated Facebook's community guidelines. Now, I don't know about you, but I've seen Matt's stuff. I know what he talks about. It is the most lukewarm topics that you could possibly, there's nothing offensive. There's nothing in there that does anything that could possibly be controversial or stuff. He just talks about cruising like we do. And I don't know what Facebook possibly could have had. And apparently Matt doesn't know neither. Matt's tried to find out what's going on, but there's no appeal process. They just took down 200 plus subscribers on Facebook and gone like this overnight. No explanation, no, this is your guidelines that you broke, no nothing. He just got shut down, and all the pictures, all the photos, all the stories that he had on his channel were lost. But I'm hoping we can at least help him get restarted again. He has started up another Facebook page, another website, and it's royalcaribbeanblog.com. I'll leave the link down below. Please go, if you are one of the subscribers on Facebook, please help support Matt one more time. Get out there, sign up for that, and subscribe to that website as well. Sorry this happened to you, Matt. It is unconscionable that Facebook just does something like that with no appeal process and nobody you can contact. I don't understand it, but welcome to social media. Unfortunately, it can happen to everybody, and it's a really scary situation. Next, I have a story where John Heald has recently found out that on the transatlantic sailing on the Carnival Luminosa, apparently people were up on the Lido deck and they were playing cards, but not just playing cards, they were gambling. And they were gambling, and apparently some people were saying some large sums of money were changing hands. And John Heald says, I hate to say it, but it is my job to report this to the ship. I'm the brand ambassador for Carnival, and if something's going on against the rules on Carnival ship, I have to report it. Now, people have been saying that he's a snitch, he's a tattletale, etc. Those are the polite words they're using. Also, they're saying that Carnival is just being greedy. There's no harm going on here. There's no harm, no foul. Wait a minute. Let me see. So it's okay to gamble and everything on the Lido deck of the cruise ship, but could you possibly go into a casino, sit down at a dining room table, and just start gambling there and exchanging money and playing cards? I don't think so. I don't think you'd get away with it. I think you'd be thrown out on your ear faster than you could deal a card and say blackjack. I don't think that would happen. But for some reason, people think that Carnival should allow it to go on. They're not going to allow something to go on. They have a casino on board. You want to gamble in the casino. at worst, go into your stateroom so nobody else is witnessing it and no one else is seeing it. What are you doing it out on the Lido deck? But apparently there was a group on board doing this, and the group leader has been told not to do this anymore and warned not to do this. But I don't even know if it's possible for criminal charges to be brought for people for illegal gambling, because it depends on how much money is being done, depending on the laws. But they're out at sea. It could be okay. I don't know. But yeah, Carnival is not going to allow you. In fact, I don't think any cruise line out there will ever allow you to openly gamble on a Lido deck, in the buffet, on a restaurant, and exchange large sums of money. If you want to do it, you should be hiding yourselves in your stateroom and keeping it hush, hush. Don't tell anybody. What you do in your stateroom is completely different than what you do out in public eye and all that. But he's been just raked through the coals, shall we say, that, yeah, that he's everything from a snitch to somebody who is just, you know, just not a good person, and I don't think that's right. Next, we also have a quick story about people who are asking for just too much from cruise lines. Now, cruise lines do a great deal when it comes to trying to help people with mobility issues, people with dietary issues, and people with sensory issues. They do their best to help with autism and all that. Carnival's been very well recognized for helping folks with that. And then they received this message where a mother was saying that her son, 9 years old, has is on the autism spectrum and has a sensory problem, and they noticed that the hair dryers in the bathrooms cause him to get, over anxiety, etc. And they asked, is it possible for Carnival to remove them from all the public bathrooms on their next cruise? What? I understand you're trying to look after your child and everything, but some things are just a little bit too much, right? Yeah, the 40 public bathrooms that we have on the ship, can you please remove all these different things? Like remove all the hair dryers from each one, the 2 or 3 that are in each bathroom, because of one guest, one child. At some point, cruise lines have to draw the line. I completely feel for the parents that this stuff goes on. Yes, they even acknowledge that they can use their own bathroom in their stateroom. However, they say sometimes the need comes for a 9-year-old to go to the bathroom, and that cabin is a long distance away. Totally understand, but perhaps asking to remove every blow dryer on the cruise ship just for them, just for this cruise, might be going just a little too far. Let me know, do you think John Heald was a snitch? Do you think he was, perfectly what he should be doing? After all, he is the brand ambassador for Carnival. And what do you think about people asking to remove things just specifically for them, for one cruise, that might affect every other passenger on the ship? Well, I hope you appreciate this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Want to see more tips, more tricks, more travel blogs from around the world? Hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have yourself a safe and a great vacation.